All right, this is Ace with RockRevolt Magazine. I am here with Vinny and Eric of Last in Line. How you doing, guys?
Good. How are you?
Good, man. You guys just got done with the sound check?
Yeah, sounds good up
Sounds
there.
good. Sounds good. You can be ready for, you guys playing tonight then, obviously, right? Later
We are,
tonight?
yeah.
Yeah, what time do you guys go on?
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock?
Like yeah.
Oh, right on. So you guys are going to either get to go play or rest. What is it going to be?
We'll play, then drink a little bit, and then we'll rest tomorrow.
Really about between now and then, are you going to play or rest?
We're going to do some of this.
Drink a little bit,
By
then
play,
rest.
I mean party, and then
we're going to go
play.
hit the buffet.
Right.
You know what buffet stands for?
No.
Big ugly fat fuckers eating together.
Right. I resemble that remark. So.
Me too.
So where'd you guys come down from?
Last night when we played in LA.
Right.
2 days ago. What, Tuesday.
So you guys,
Wednesday night.
So you played in LA.
Get this. We played in Hollywood Wednesday night.
Okay.
We finished up at, I don't know, midnight, 1 in the morning, something like that. Drove straight to LAX, got on a plane, and flew to Tulsa.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So you guys been here since yesterday, just hanging out?
Yeah.
Right on.
Unconscious.
I bet. So, have you guys, this your first Rocklahoma, or have you guys done this one before?
I haven't done it before.
No?
I actually never been here.
No? What do you guys think so far?
It's great.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too much, but looks good. Hopefully it won't rain.
Did you guys hang out last night with the access stage that opened everything off last night?
No, we were back at the hotel.
Oh, you were back at the hotel resting.
Recovering from our
yes.
5:30 a.m. flight.
Oh, yeah.
Two flights.
Yeah.
2 flights.
So it's a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind for you guys then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys pretty much playing, drinking, resting, and then leaving.
In that order, yeah.
Really? Nice.
Tomorrow I leave at 6 a.m. to go to Buffalo.
Oh,
Play with my brother Carmine
yeah.
in Buffalo. Then after that, leave 6 a.m. to go back to LA.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, is right. I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh.
So LA, for you, LA, Oklahoma, Buffalo, LA. Jesus Christ.
No.
What about you? I mean, you killing yourself too, or what?
I'm going back home to Northern California and having a nice glass of wine.
Right. Are you going to kick back and laugh at Vinny and be like, ha
I'm going to be going.
Right. So you going to just play? You say you're going to go play with your brother. I mean,
Yeah, we have a show called Drum Wars.
Okay.
My brother's Carmine. He says a piece.
Right.
And we do a show with the band, play hits from our history, and then we do these drum duets and battles. Kick each other's ass. So it's a very high energy show.
Right.
One where you need to rest before the show.
I was going to say high energy. How's that working for you?
Yeah, you gotta at least sleep for an hour. And then turn the switch on, play, and then
So are you going to fly out tomorrow, or are you going to hang out?
I fly out midday.
Midday?
Yeah.
we're all flying out.
I did one gig about, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago or something where I got to play with Vinny and Carmine together.
Right.
I think it was the loudest thing I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What was that?
It was one of those Hollywood All-Star gigs in the Valley somewhere. And he came on and played the second kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We did Zeppelin songs or something. It was loud.
Right on.
He's loud on his own.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even know what bands I play with.
Well, I know Last in Line. What other bands you play with?
Black Sabbath,
Okay.
Dio,
Right on. So you're gonna make me look like a dick.
all loud
yeah.
bands.
Right. Right.
And then Vinny's brother Carmine played with Rod Stewart and Vanilla Fudge and Ozzy
Right on.
and all that. So the two of them go do this like Heroes of Rock Drum Wars thing.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I added the Heroes of Rock part. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can use that now.
Hero, I like that. Right.
You like that? Right on. Absolutely.
I came up with that myself. That's the music business.
Yeah,
I thought of that myself.
And so Last in Line is built on the original Dio band.
Okay.
So Vinny and VIVIAN Campbell, our guitar player, along with Jimmy Bain, the original bass player, made this awesome new record along with Andrew Freeman, who's the singer, because obviously Ronnie James Dio passed away a little while ago. So they put together this awesome new record just the way they did the original Dio album.
Right.
Holy Dive.
And then, they asked me to come out and join them on keyboards for touring. And then we lost Jimmy. Jimmy passed away a few months ago.
We were on the Def Leppard rock cruise, and bass player Jimmy, we played the night before, then the cruise took off. 3 days later, Jimmy died on the boat.
Oh no, that's no good.
we were supposed to play the next day.
Oh,
That was crazy.
Crazy. So we brought in our friend Phil Susan, who we've both played with for a long time. And Phil played with Ozzy and a bunch of other people. Billy Idol and all that.
so it's more of it's kind of an all-star, just
It is.
But
A lot of history, you know.
yeah. Well, you probably know a young lady by the name of Gabby Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got to speak with her a couple months ago when she was opening with Europe. They came through Lawrence, Kansas, up around Kansas City area.
Yeah.
Good young lady, man. Good young
She's
lady.
managed by Wendy Dio.
Yes,
so
yes, yeah.
I've jammed with her a couple times at
Right.
some of the Dio Disciple
Right.
events.
Right. Did
for
you do the
Ronnie.
ride for Ronnie that they had?
Yeah, I
this year?
missed it this year, but
Right on.
the other years,
Yeah.
she's a great singer.
Oh yes, yeah, she is. When that
Young.
mouth of hers opens, it's just amazing what came out of it. Yeah, it was awesome. So, man, so you guys really don't get to look forward to really hanging out and really having a good time here. No, but you get to come play
know
your
what?
music, do what you do.
You know, everybody, a lot of the bands, you go all over the world,
Right.
and you don't see any
Right.
because you're in a hotel, you go to sleep, you're tired, and gig and sound check and this and that, and there's no time for anything. There's Phil.
What's that, Phil? Come on,
Phil.
Come on over.
How's it going?
What's the best camera angle?
Hello. Not that one.
Phil Susan played with Ozzy.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus, he forgot his bag.
Forgot my
That's
bag.
all right. Hold on. There we go. There we go. How you doing, Phil?
I'm doing well. How you
Good. They were just talking about you.
doing? My ears were burning over there, and I thought I'd come up
Yeah?
here and find out.
That's a
exactly
song he
what
wrote.
you
My
were
ears
saying.
are burning over there. We're not going to play that today.
No?
It's a good song.
No, we're going to play. It's really
We're going to
humid.
play it. It's so fucking humid in here. It's insane.
It is humid as shit.
Hey, if the
in
sun
here.
was out, it would be brutal in the sun.
Yes.
And then some of these where the sun was out.
It's the Midwest, man. That's the way it is here. It sucks.
Yeah, we don't get humidity in California.
No.
Like this.
No.
Although I found if you go into your hotel room and you open the bathroom door, turn the shower to hot, and then just keep it running for a while,
Right?
it really makes the room quite comfortable.
You got your own sauna going on. Yeah. So, do you have a crazy ass schedule just like these guys do?
Pretty much.
Fly in, fly out, play, do your thing?
You know, I've been appearing on the RockRevolt show with Andrew, together with Andrew. So,
Rock'n'Roll show in Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, this would be gig number 9 in a row.
Holy shit.
9 days running. So there's been a bit of that sort of scheduling.
This is 9.5 for me. It's a half more than his 9.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably he only gave 50% at the other show.
Or is that all he had left to give? Shit. How are you going to do when you get to
There's only
Buffalo?
one drum at the last show. So
Right.
A half.
Right. So what about you? What's on your schedule for after this? You going to go home and relax or what?
I've got about a week off and then I'm back out on the RockRevolt.
Okay. Okay. So smart, killing yourself. Yeah.
Making money.
Right. Hey, there you go. That's what it's about. But it's funny though, is when you talk to a lot of these younger bands, they're out, they're doing their thing. You guys are working. You guys know what you're doing. You're working. Yeah.
I've been working since 1976. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Long career.
Yeah.
And you were only born in 1972.
Yeah,
That's
when I
amazing.
started when I was
Right.
5.
Yeah.
I was born 3 years after that, but that's cool. Hey,
Right.
after you started working, so
Right now,
on.
these bands, I look at them and I don't know who anybody is.
Right.
Some of the ones starting out.
Right.
You got to
Yeah, a lot of these
really
ones,
pay your dues.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that are in here now, a lot of the younger, not as well-known bands. So you guys know what that's like. You went through that once, right?
It was a smaller industry. I mean, it was, we've been doing this for 30 years plus.
You guys were doing it when music was good. You've been through it when music was bad. I am just turned 37.
We were doing it before you were born.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But you guys have been when it was really good, and then it turned bad, and now, I mean, the music industry today,
It's not bad. It's just that there's a lot more of it. I mean,
Right.
If you knew somebody in a band back then, that was kind of rare.
right.
But with the way that music production is accessible to everybody, everyone can go on their computer.
digital
and-
age,
The
yeah.
digital age. There's a lot more stuff out there. There's still great bands. You just have to sift through a lot of stuff to get to it.
But
So
as artists with the digital age, do you guys like that better because now you guys can produce your own stuff and do it yourself instead of relying on others?
There's a lot more to it than that.
Okay.
I think the biggest, that part of it is great, but the downside of it is I think music now has become, quote, content. And so a lot of people expect content to be free. It's like you can pay $500 for an iPhone, but then people expect the music that you put on it to be free.
Right.
And so that's where the conflict is.
Right, absolutely.
That, the downloading music for free, it costs money to make the music, to record it. Everybody wants it for free. It's really hard to make those work. And then the fucking radio, they play classic rock.
Right.
And it doesn't open up the doors for any new music and any of these new bands. And even us, they play one song from us, they play one song. Same old shit. They would only open up like in the 80s and play new stuff on the radio.
Right. Actually,
that sells records and makes the business grow.
Driving down here from Kansas City, there's actually a good station. It's out of like this little town called Girard, Kansas. They seem to play not the radio hit. You actually get to hear more songs off of the album. I don't know how they get away with it, what their deal is, if they're just like, screw it, I'm going to play whatever we want. But that's good. That's a good thing. It's not that recycled one song over and over.
Even the big bands, the Lou, Zeppelin, play something obscure.
Right.
And then play new bands, so it opens the market up.
Right.
And creates a business where the record company is doing crappy with rock.
I got to hear Riders on the Storm one more time.
Right. Give us 20 minutes and we'll give you Hotel California.
There you go. There you go. Now, what do you think about the difference between like terrestrial radio and all the satellite and internet radio? Because that should be able to open it up a lot more.
The problem is that satellite radio and versus terrestrial radio don't want to pay the royalties that they want to pay. So there's a lot of dispute going on with that at the moment. So terrestrial radio has still been a very good source of income, to the music industry. You have to think about where the income is coming into the industry to facilitate the industry going forward. So in the past, like you were saying, record sales was a big thing. We made t-shirts, we made records, we sold them, and that generated money. Whether record labels are there or not, that's how they used to be. So that has now gone. So effectively, your album has now become your marketing tool. People give it away, people get it for free, and then that gets them to come down to the show.
All the bands went into the merchandise business.
They went into the merchandise business.
That's where you make money on the road.
Exactly. So as far as radio, terrestrial radio and satellite radio, the music industry, granted satellite and actually more internet radio, reduced royalty rates so they could start up their business, but they kind of have to catch up to it a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to let you get off, make your round so you can relax, drink, play, relax.
Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Right on,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Nice talking to you.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.